Today's presentation is meant to give you an overview of what is RAG and what is more specifically Graph RAG and how this can be a better solution for enterprise data than just simple plain vanilla RAG. And we'll have some also industry examples of using structured and unstructured content and how this can be used to set up a Graph RAG application. Next slide, please. So let me start with the obvious. Graphs are everywhere. It's 2025 and every organization is on its data journey. They are working to increase their data maturity. However, most are still stuck in the information age or stage. So in order to progress their knowledge and insights and wisdom, this requires companies and enterprises to connect their dots, their data silos, if you will. And for us, this means that this is primarily done through graph technologies. Next slide. So, but don't take it from me, most Fortune 100 companies already leverage on knowledge graphs. They are not anymore a tiny niche that no one really cares about. They are really behind large applications that we use in our daily life. Some notable examples are Netflix, BBC, Facebook, and Google Search and Bing. Next slide, please. So I will start by giving you just an intuition of what we mean by a knowledge graph and what is the difference from a graph to a knowledge graph. So how can you get from a plain graph to a knowledge graph? Let's start with a raw and unrich data. A plain property graph, which is useful, but it can think beyond what it's already explicitly there. So in this, let's begin with this very plain example, where we have some nodes and edges with no extra meaning layered on. Notice what is missing. There is no notion that sneakers or running shoes share anything in this graph, or that indigo is a kind of blue. This graph can answer literal questions, but it cannot generalize. So how do we move forward from raw data points to knowledge that a machine can leverage? So we can do something about it. We can layer in the semantics. And in the second step, we enrich this original plain graph on the left side. We can, for example, import a domain ontology for shoes and a color taxonomy. By adding only these two simple things, we can give data a shared meaning. And likewise, the colors are arranged now, as you can see, by bright crimson rolls up to the warm palette, and indigo now nests under the cold blues. This alone already improves data quality, search, and some governments to a certain extent. But the real magic happens next.